Hello DC fans and card collectors, I'm Tomax, and today we are unboxing two of the Kakawow 2025 Aura DC train cards. So if you're new to my channel or not new to these kind of sets, so Kakawow apparently is a China card company that has a right for, they did Marvel, they did Disney, and now they're doing DC Comics. So yeah, this is the first one we get to see, and pretty cool. Card quality are nice. Images aren't modern, but it is like, olden golden age kind of, and some modern, slightly modern, but not too new comic arts of DC. So yeah, they have the license to that. So we're opening two boxes. So let's have a look at the box here. Actually, let's go over the dimension that we usually do over here. So these boxes are a bit smaller than the one we get from Marvel or Disney. It's really compact, and just to show you, this is about 3.5 inches wide, 5.5 inches tall, and almost 2.5 inches thick. So let me see. I have here a more recent one. This is also by Kakawow. This is the Marvel Comics from 2025, Cosmos. So this is what the normal box size is, but then DC is this small. So more compact, but it has the same. You're seeing here, it's 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. All right. All right, so let's have a closer look at the box itself. We got here a nice white and blue. When you say DC, you're kind of thinking of it as more blue. Marvel is more red of the logo. We got the Kakawow logo here, as well as the name. We got the DC logo here. We got the Justice League primary members: Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, and Green Lantern. We got the title here. This is the Aura type, so these are more chrome plasticky card type, and has a lot more foiling on there compared to the other one that I show, which is a bit more like a cardstock, a thicker cardstock. All right, and it says that there's 1 to 5 limited number cards per box. That's a good sign. You got Disney and Warner Brothers, which is both have license, with Kakawow has a license to. On the top here, you have same design and the title of the card set. Moving on this side, you have all the characters as well as the title. You got this gold hollow foil sticker, sort of kind of seal proof, but it's not sealed on the other side. So I guess this one is glued, where this one is a flap. On the bottom, you just got Aura, the card type. And then here we got the more interesting stuff. We got the sort of the expectations. So in the Aura, on the top, you see right here, other than 1 to 5 numbered cards, it says box hit. You get either 1 back card out of 380, a Aura check card, a script art card blue, script art card orange, Aura card. So script art are unique arts, and then you go down a little bit more, you got the case hit. So if you buy these in a case, these are what you're expected to get. And then there's the look for the more chase hits. You have script arts, which are like autograph cards of the character itself. It's not the actor, but it's like, Batman, if he signed it, what Kakawow think it is look like. All right, and then back here we got the more interesting information. We got the manufacturer information, some QR codes, and we got here a sort of a serial number of the box. So there's only 40,000 of these boxes created, these hobby box, and this is that number. And then you have sort of a little breakdown where you expect from packs in terms of ratios, and your QR codes and your barcodes. So that was this number, and this box we have this number. All right, somewhat a little good distance between each other. All right, so without further ado, let's unleash these cards and see what we get. So excited to get it. You get, the Justice League, some of the Bat families, as well as some villains. So Lex Luthor, Joker, those all are in here as well. Right now, I know that people are chasing of course, the big characters like Joker, Batman, Superman. Wonder Woman. Okay, that's also Chase. Alright, so look inside. This is how it's separate. Alright, so let me put this aside. Get the glare out a little bit so you can see a bit better. Okay, so normally I do a shuffle, but I don't think it's necessary at this point because I'm opening 2 boxes. But I do want to take this opportunity to thank you all for checking out this video. If you're new to my channel, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you like what we're seeing. If you're not, that's still fine. Check out other videos on our channel. We do unboxing of non-sports cards, DC, Marvels. We also do like, you know, other anime cards, random, you know, cards that we find interesting, sets, as well as we do random packs, rips, short videos on that we publish on weekends. They're like just 1 pack rip of, you know, random sets that we find either on our travels or on our local card shop. Things are sort of like, you know, we're interested in what it is, but we're not willing to commit for a whole hobby box or something like that. You know, all to just share with you guys the experience of opening these packs and see what we hit. Also, I did also forget, in each box you get this kind of checklist of what are the different cards type and how many cards you get is in the set. And then on the back here, Kakawow do these things is that they actually have a draw where you just go online and submit the code behind the scratcher, and you might get, you know, some nice little like sleeves or something like that. Those are, so far as I heard, the biggest hits, or nothing. So yeah, you got those as well. All right, here's the pack. What it looks like. Same like the box, nothing much different there. On the back should be all the same information that's on the back of the box, and your barcode and everything there. So given these are like chrome cards, they are sturdier, so I'm not afraid to just rip the pack itself. They can be sharp on the corners, so just be careful if you're doing it with younger folks. All right, so let's see here. 5 cards per pack. Looks like the hit is in the middle. See the different color there? So let me just put that aside. We're gonna start with, this is what a base card looks like. This is Aquaman. So you got Aquaman here, a nice little background there. Aura, the card site, and the character name, Aquaman here. All right, so this is like not the more modern, but this is kind of like the author carry that most of us grew up in the 90s kind of know, or 20s, 2000s. So this is what the back looks like. Nothing much there. No description, no flavor text, just a DC logo and the card number on the upper left corner, and then the Kakawow information on the bottom there with the logo. So nothing much back here. So again, Aquaman. We got Lex Luthor in his green and purple power suit. Now you can also see that there is some foiling, not texture, but patterns, even on the silver part. Almost like a, I would call it more like, I think we call it like the raindrop Damascus, kind of like, you know, if you're forging, those kind of pattern. We got Doomsday. All right. We got Black Manta, arch nemesis of Aquaman. So, and then we have, ooh, Harley Quinn on the, they call it silver, but it's kind of like the refractor, so it's a more rainbowy background there. And of course, this is a more updated version of Harley Quinn rather than the clown suit. Not numbered. Also, the card numbers are very similar, but there is, so if you're not familiar with it, the base cards and the silver cards or the refractor cards, all characters have the same last 2 numbers. It's the middle number that will be different. So B for like base card that we saw, and then for Harley Quinn we got an I. Sorry, try to like let it focus a little bit better there. All right. So there's that. Now, next pack. We got Commissioner Gordon, or James Gordon here. Black Lightning. So even though James Gordon is more of like a Batman character, they include it in here and under just DC Comics for general. Solomon Grundy, known character for Justice League villain. There we have Batman, the Dark Knight himself. So yeah, this Batman is not the one we know that are like all black or the traditional like Adam West blue and purple, blue and gray version. So it's like a darker blue or blue gray, gunmetal gray, and then gray Batman. Something I think I see more like the cartoon versions or the kid versions of Batman, not the DC comic versions. And on the back here, ooh, we got a chibi. So chibi as in a cute art. And this is for Cyborg, obvious. So Aura, always based on the art. Little DC logo here and a little action quote there. Bang. No numbers on the back, no serial number, but you get this little nice little city display there that you don't see on the base. All right. So there's 5 cards. So we're seeing like 4 cards are base, sandwiching a hit of the pack. All right. Ooh, that looks nice. It looks like we probably have a color parallel, maybe, or a different insert. We have John Constantine, the Master of Dark Arts, John Constantine. We got Red Arrow, Poison Ivy. Again, more a Batman villain than a Justice League villain. Two-Face. And behind her, we got a Gotham Legend. So there are like a Daily Planet or like something that's like for Superman, and we got Gotham Legends for Batman, and I believe it's like a versus card where they have Batman versus a villain. And we got Batman versus Joker, giving him a swing. And this one is a more older type of Batman where you have the blue cape, cowl and everything, blue color. That's a nice looking card, really clean. And let me try if I get the light on. You see the shimmering on the border as well, the rainbow color there. That is pretty nice. Actually, if I do that, will that be better? Oh, that's better. All right. Yeah, check that out. Much better. That is a nice card. Again, not numbered, but you have a whole Batman logo on the back there. And that's the old traditional Batman logo. Ooh, we got 2 hits here. We got Black Adam on the silver or refractor. See the rainbow there. We got Nebula or Nubia. I'm sorry. So trying to see, you can see the pattern in the silver there. Yeah. So that was what's on there. Shows a little bit better on light, but I'm trying to avoid the glare. So like Amazonian. We got Poison Ivy again. Oh, Two-Face following Poison Ivy again. And we got we got one of those horizontal cards. Nope, it's upside down. So let's see here. Nothing. Oops, Superman versus Mongol. So this is one of those Superman cards. Alright, pretty cool action art there. Superman versus Mongol on the Metropolis Legends. So we got Gotham Legends and Superman's is Metropolis Legend. And of course we have Superman's logo on the back. Again, one of the older design of Superman logo. So we hit a Metropolis Legend and a Gotham Legend, 2 silvers. 1 chibi for the first 5 packs. I'm sorry. Halfway through. Let's see what else we get. Okay, we got I believe it's the bat logo parallel. All right, we go with Naomi. Not familiar with this character. Is it Atlantean character? Kind of looks like Aqualad. We got Superboy, Connor Kent, and this is, if you're familiar with this, is from the Justice League art. I remember, or sorry, the Young Justice cartoon. So interesting, a mix of everything. We got Bane. We got Brainiac. Ooh, which version of Brainiac this one is? And then we get a bat signal. You can see the bat signal there of Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor on the bat signal parallel. The same Lex Luthor art, and then on the back it is numbered. We got number 368 out of 380 for the bat logo parallel. Pretty nice. We'll take Lex Luthor. All right. Okay, looks like 2 insert again. We have Wonder Girl. So this character, actually, if you Kakawow also did a different set prior to this, is the Warner Brother Cosmos, I believe. And they have some DC characters in there, and I believe Wonder Girl was in there, and they use exact image. I think Nightwing does the same thing. So there's some of duplicate there. You got Superman, Man of Steel himself, on the base. Green Arrow. And then let's go over the Silver first. Silver is Reverse Flash. Oh, that's nice. Reverse Flash, art nemesis of the Flash, of course. And then we have another Gotham Legends. This time it is Batman chasing Two-Face. Batman versus Two-Face. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna stack these up a little bit. So you can, oh wait, so this Gotham Legend is a different parallel. I just noticed this, and it is it numbered? It's not numbered. Well, this is interesting. We got a different parallel of the Gotham Legends. Just noticed that. My. Let me sleeve that up. Let's put it down there. I don't know why it's not numbered. Oops, it's a parallel. So again, it says 1 to 5 numbered cards. So we hit 1 already. Hopefully we get some more. And yes, it looks like we got a... Ooh, looks like a green... Well, I see some refractors in there. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Alright, we get... First of all, let's go to the back. We got Rorschach. A lesser known character from DC Comics, but more from the... Watchmen set line. Mera. Bane again. Brainiac. I think we have Brainiac behind Bane as well. And then this green aura of Satana. Ooh, this is sweet. Green aura of Satana. Oh, number out of 25. 12 out of 25 on this. Let me quickly check here. Don't see it here. Let's see on the box here. Out of 25, it's either a green gem card. I think it's a green gem card or green card. So it says here. It's under the chase hits that we have one green gem card or a green card out of 25. Both out of 25? I think this is a gem. I think this is a gem card. That is so sweet. Alright, we're seeing some good stuff now. We got 3 more packs for this box. A lot of Batman villains. Noticing. Oh, we looks like we got another aura card. All right, we got Martian Manhunter, John Constantine, Clayface, again a Batman villain, Reverse Flash, the base set version, and we get this is a Peacock of Wonder Woman. Check that out. Wonder Woman. And this is a different Wonder Woman than what was on the box. So we noticed the looks like Batman and Superman was the same image, but this Wonder Woman is different. Let's check that out. Not numbered. An A. So I guess that's the Aura card. 1 per box. That is a nice hit. Got another different parallel coming up. Oh, maybe it's a check card. I think that's also 1 per box. We got Red Arrow, Rorschach, Black Adam, Harley Quinn on the base, and we got a Batman cover debut. What is this? This is the Batman #1 comic cover. This not number. It's not numbered, so it's. Checking out the checklist right now. It's not. Is it Batman the World card? DC04. It's not Absolute Batman. There's an Absolute Batman card here, but that's not it. I think it must be Batman the World. I don't see other Batman. Debut cover cards. Debut cover cards. That's the one we have. Debut cover cards. Only 12 of those. Sweet. That was our last pack for the first box. We got a yellow, not gold, yellow, I think, parallel. We got Mira, Wonder Woman. Okay, so this is the base Wonder Woman image. We got John Stewart as the Green Lantern, King Shark, and this is another number card. Flash on this yellow card. It is almost a color match. I mean, he does have yellow on him, and I just had a look on it. It's 2 out of 10. This box is banger. We got a 2 out of 10 yellow, maybe gold, flash, and a out of 25 green gem, Satana. And then we got this parallel of Gotham Legend in one box. Okay, Batman cover. I think that's also a good hit too. What is this? This is gold. Gold. It's gold. So let's see here. It's either. So it doesn't. It's not the Aura Gold Peacock card, but it is number out of 10. So this has got to be a gold parallel card. It's not script art. Script art means it has an autograph on there. So this is just a gold parallel of the Flash. Ooh, dang. All right, so this is our first box. It's a hobby box of the 2025 Kakawow RODC train cards. Again, I guess with the lower number of 40,000 and that many characters, you're bound to hit some, hits easier. So we had 10 packs, and then every pack, either 3 or 4 cards are base cards, so you're gonna get a lot of base cards. We did get a few duplicates, but they are so nice cards. We also hit, so from the lower ones we hit, let's see. So for this box, we hit 3 silver or refractor cards: Harley Quinn, Black Adam, Reverse Flash. We hit a chibi card of Cyborg. We had that 1 per box Aura card of Wonder Woman. We hit 2 Legends card. One is Gotham Legend, Batman versus Two-Face, and then we got a Metropolis Legend of Superman versus Mongol. We got the debut card of Batman, number 1, but is the 4th card in the set. We got another Gotham Legend, Batman vs. Joker, and this one has a different parallel border, but not numbered. So very interesting. And then our numbered cards, we had 3 in this box. We got Lex Luthor on the Bat logo, white parallel, out of 380. We hit a green gem of Satana out of 25, and then we hit a gold Flash out of 10. All right, let's see what we get in the other box. Just again, that was box number 3466. Alright, I'm gonna put these here like this so we can remember what we hit here. And now we're gonna open the second box. This one is 19,864 out of 40,000. Box is the same as the other one, so no further ado. Let's unleash and see what we get in this second box set. Alright, looks the same as the previous box. Got a Laurie card. All right. Let's go. Start with the blue. We got Wonder Woman. Robin. This should be Tim Drake. Doomsday. Black Manta. And on the blue, we have Sinestro. Sinestro on the blue. Card number out of 95. On the blue parallel. Okay, to insert here. We got Cyclone. Aquaman. Ra's al Ghul. Again, looks like from the Young Justice version. And we get, another Metropolis Legend. This one just Superman. And this is the more comic art style. I want to say it's Jim Lee, but I'm not really 100% sure. Alright, so that's a base. Again, nothing, not serial number on the back. And then we got Killer Croc on the silver. I think we got our Aura. Lex Luthor. James Gordon. Cyborg. Mr. Freeze. Yeah. Use MR instead of Mr. M-I-S-T-E-R. Then we got a aura of Mira. Yep, Mira on the aura. It's the same mirror image, same image of Mira, and not numbered. Ooh. What do we get here? Is that auto? Is that a script art? Maybe? I don't know. Well, let's have a look. We got Black Lightning. Nubia. Not really know who that character is, Nubia. Huh. Darkseid. Atrocitus from the Red Lanterns. Oh, is this like a movie scene? A movie scene and with a blue border for, that's gotta be Mira from the Aquaman movie. We get like a, yep, Aquaman, like a film cutscene. I don't know what they call it. They used to call it Final Frames on another set, but don't think they call it this one. Okay, here's a new insert. So you could occasionally get a snapshot from a movie. Again, it's Mira. Alright, we got Naomi, Flash, Everybody's favorite assassin, Deathstroke or Bounty Hunter. Doomsday. And for the silver, we have Sinestro again. Sinestro on the blue parallel and Sinestro on the silver or refractor. And there's silver. We got Robin, Shazam, Captain Cold, Katana, and the silver we got Vixen. So part of Justice League, and she taps into power of animals. All right. Got a different kind of parallel there. Ooh, we got Batgirl, Wonder Woman, King Shark, Green Arrow, and this one is a definitely parallel, and it's Vixen again. Is this a Ketoscope? I think there's a Ketoscope version. Out of $2.99. $2.99. Not listed here, but can check online what it is. I think it is a Ketoscope. All right. So that's our 2 numbered cards. Can we get 3? There's 3 more packs left. Can we get 3 or maybe 4? Oh, this one's hard to open. Got another blue parallel. Interesting background. I don't recognize it. We got Atom Smasher, Static, Vixen again, oh, no, that's a base. The Riddler from Batman. Another scene from Aquaman again. So Aquaman when he enters the wave. Oh, Justice League from the Justice League movie. Okay, so the blue border is the base for that. No, okay, yep, we have our silver or our bat parallel. We got Hawkgirl. Forgot she was also in the Justice League. Killer Croc. Sinestro again. Gotham Legends. Okay, not Ace. Okay, so then that should be the Bat parallel then. Gotham Legend of Nightwing and Batman. Oh, that's nice. Definitely now a hit. And then we got a Riddler on the silver. So our 4 silvers for this set or this box. And this one should be a numbered card. The white Batman 1. Now the question is what character we got. We got Dr. Faith on the base. Supergirl makes appearance. Steppenwolf. Catwoman, okay. This is more of the hotter characters. And for the Bat parallel, do we have King Shark? King Shark on the Bat Batwing. So card number out of 380. All right. So this box, we've still got 3 numbered cards and a lot of inserts. Not the bigger hit characters as we all agreed that we could hit. So we got same amount of base, I will say, right? 3 to 4 base cards per pack. This time we got 4 of these cards. The Riddler, Vixen, Sinestro, and Killer Croc. Interesting, that last one we got 2 legends. This one we got 2 legends as well, but we also get 2 of these movie scene ones. We got our Aura card, 1 per box. Mira. We got the 2 legend again. This time we don't have no villains in here. So one's Superman himself, and one is Nightwing and Batman. And then for our number cards, we got Killer Croc out of 380. Vixen out of 299. And the lowest one we got in this box is the Blue Parallel of Sinestro out of 95. Alright, so that concludes our 2 boxes of the 2025 Kakawow Aura DC trading card hobby box set. And for you guys to see again, the one we hit here on the left versus what we hit on the right. Alright. So thank you for staying tuned to this part of the video. Hope you like this kind of video. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and check out other videos on the channel. You know, also if you're interested in picking this up and hit something good, feel free to share it in the comments. Let everybody know. Other than that, thank you for watching again. As we always say here, embrace the little surprises in life. So yeah, you're definitely not going to be guaranteed what you're going to get good. You know, you may not get the character you want. You could just end up with like that, or you could get as good as like that, right? So yeah, as we always say, embrace those surprises in life. So definitely this box was more interesting. Actually, to be honest, I think this is more. I think I like this card the most. Just with the refraction, the gem looking card. But that's just me. All right, well, thank you again for watching. Hope you take care. As usual, thank you again. Take care. Catch you on next video. All right, bye.